Hi guys, so welcome to week 29. Can't believe we're at 29 weeks already. So today I'm going to try something that's a little bit out of my comfort zone. I'm going to go through 3 K-pop songs for you. So I'm not the biggest kind of know-it-all about K-pop. I don't know very much about K-pop at all. But I'm going to give it my best shot. I know there's a few K-pop fans at Mount St Mary's, so I can't let you down. So today, in this lesson, we're going to have a go at a song called Boom Boom by Momoland. I hope I've got that right. I've changed the position of the chords for you. I've changed the key of it to make it a little bit easier for those of you that are fairly new. You can still play and sing along, you know, just not with the original track, but you can definitely do it with the backing track that I've made you. So let's go for it. So this is basically what it sounds like. It's just 4 chords looped. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you might recognise some of those chords. Even though this is today's beginner lesson, I have thrown 2 bar chords in there. You know, we're 29 weeks in, so I'm going to give you a bit of a challenge anyway, because the rest of it's really fairly straightforward, I'd say. 4 chords for the whole song. So, but that's no disrespect to Momoland. They're obviously amazing. So, you're starting with an A minor chord. So to do that, you need to put your first finger on the 1st fret 2nd string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret 4th string, and the 3rd finger on the 2nd fret 3rd string. We're going to strum this from the 5th string down like this. Okay, that's your A minor chord. So we're literally going A minor and then straight onto our next chord. In my head I'm going 1 and then straight to your next chord. So your next chord will be an E minor. There's an easy way to get to E minor from this. You can move all your fingers up a string each and then take your first finger off. So your 2nd finger should be on the 2nd fret 5th string and your 3rd finger should be on the 2nd fret 4th string. We're going to strum all the strings together. So if I was you, I'd practice going from A minor to E minor if you're not so used to those chords. So, you know, going and. Just get used to that movement. Okay. Even though I'm getting you to strum these chords sort of for 1 strum each, you could always add your own rhythms to this. The actual song, because it's kind of, I suppose, dance music orientated, it's quite fast. So really it's just 1 strum per chord and then on to the next thing. So anyway, we've got A minor, E minor, then we're going to go to an F major bar chord. So for this, I'd like you to flatten your first finger over the 1st fret, all the strings, so bar in that 1st fret, then put your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret 3rd string, your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret 5th string, and your 4th finger on the 3rd fret 4th string. We're strumming all the strings. You will need to press pretty hard for that. Just make sure your thumb's nice and kind of aligned behind your hand here, so you can squeeze between your thumb and your fingers. Okay, so we go A minor, E minor, F. Super important chord that, you're going to use F loads. Then we're going to slide along 2 frets so that you're now barring the 3rd fret with your 1st finger. Your middle finger is on the 4th fret 3rd string. Your 3rd finger's on the 5th fret 5th string, and your little finger's on the 5th fret 4th string. And we're strumming all the strings. This is another way of playing a G chord. So that's a barred G chord. So again, I would practice going F to G, like this. you're going to find, especially if you're not used to bar chords, that will make your wrist ache after a while. So even though our backing track is not really long, you're going to have an achy wrist probably by the end of it. Okay, so we've got A minor to E minor to F and G. So what I'd like to do, because there's not that much to this song, I want to now run through these chords with you really slowly, and I'd love it if you'd play along with me. Alright, so about this kind of tempo. A minor and E minor and F and G and, okay, that kind of tempo, which is a lot slower than the original track. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor and E minor and F and G. Back to the start. A minor and E minor and F and G. Back to the start. Okay, that's how I'd practice that. I'd break them into smaller chunks. So, you know, A minor to E minor, practice those back and forth. Practice F and G back and forth. And then just literally take your time with it. Practice the whole thing slowly. So even though it's 4 chords and there's not massive amounts to do in the song, they are, you know, the bar chords do make it slightly more tricky. If you want to add any strumming patterns, you can do. You could go... Okay, it's completely up to you. All right, so there are your chords for Boom Boom in A minor. I've shifted the key. So once you feel comfortable with those and you're ready to sing along, come and join me in the backing track in the play along video, and we'll try it together. All right, guys, have fun.